There we are. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Wherever you are in the world. Yes. Welcome back to, well, continuing on with this big build. Yeah. This is now the size of one A2 size cutting mat, or the length of one A2 size cutting mat. It is getting huge. Interesting, but yes. Anyways, I think we'll go around panel before we see who's in chat. So we've only got 3 people in watching, so yeah, we'll probably gain more people coming in as we go along. But we'll start with Connie.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue with my little Persian kitty cat.
Oh, how cute!
Very cute.
Yeah.
And you got the little bridge done as well.
Yeah, because it has a little compartment. Yeah, which is what I think I'm currently building.
Yeah.
Because it fits.
Nice. That's a very, very unique idea, though, to do that.
Yeah.
Build like that. So, yeah, awesome. And of course, it looks as though you were starting playing a game there, saying "Start here."
Oh, actually, that's mark my book that way. Yeah, because I literally the only time I'm at this bench is if I'm on panel. For the most part, right now, which is like every week, once a week. So, my little cheat notes is like, where am I?
Well, it's safe to say, Connie, this time next Tuesday you'll be free of being on panel, because this Tuesday is the last stream before Christmas.
Oh, okay. Well, considering Christmas is next week.
This time next week I will most likely be in Norwich.
I figured you would be at your folks' place. So, like I said,
yes, I will. Because we're going away on Saturday, so it will be the Saturday to the Saturday.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
It's a typical thing with the Christmas period, though, of course. So awesome! Thank you very much, Connie. And then over to Marcus. Ooh.
Hello.
Oh, that sound.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find all the pieces where I left off. Well, it's the Dragonor Gundam, my vintage one.
Was it a 1980s Gundam or something like that?
1987, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So you can't click it together. You're gonna have to glue it. So, all right.
Yes, it's a cracking kit, Marcus would say.
I know. I did crack it last time. I did.
Yes.
Well, it was the glue that cracked it. That was really weird.
Wow. Yeah, very true. So, yeah, it does look interesting, though.
Well,
say the least. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome.
And then, yeah, with myself, well, I say this thing is getting also. Oh, hang on, we lost Connie there for a second.
I think you booted her.
Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know what either. It just said
that was really
waiting for us to join. So I don't know what happened.
Very strange.
I didn't touch anything.
Must be Restream playing up. But yes, this thing is getting bigger and also slightly heavier because, yeah, we've now completed the first book as well. So we're now on stage 10, I think it is. So we'll be continuing on and adding to the front of all of this area as well. So yeah, going to be very interesting. Now, I did actually work out the other side piece here from last week. I actually missed out a piece, unfortunately. So yeah, I thought I had enough pieces in for that section. I needed one more of that specific piece just to push it out a little bit more to line everything up. That's why it was sort of like sticking out at a very silly angle. But yes, we've got all that lot done. We've got the steering wheel in place now. We've also got the dashboard on with, if you can just about see, the stickers on the dashboard as well. So yeah, it's coming along very nicely, but yeah, also getting very big to sit on.
Here's a random question. Is it still considered a steering wheel if it's square?
Very, very interesting, yes.
Isn't it called a yoke if it's square?
I don't know.
I thought that was a great question, Connie.
One thing that I do like though is it's used teeth parts, the larger teeth parts or claws, as the flappy gear paddles. So I quite like that, the way they've done that. Very cool. But yeah. Anyways, let's pop into chat because there's 6 watching now. First person in was Connie saying, "Morning, JC crew. Hello to friends in chat and watching." So morning, Connie.
Hey.
Over in Restream, once I loaded everything up and got into the green room, Matt was in saying, "How do everyone?" So welcome in Dale. Hope all as well.
Hello.
Connie saying hi to Dale. Dale saying hi to Connie. And then we've got Scott saying, "Good day, everyone."
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
I'm assuming you're at work, though. So, yeah, we could. If he's working and watching, we could get him in trouble. I mean, we wouldn't get him in trouble, would we?
He'll get himself in trouble. That's how it works.
Yeah, very true. And of course, speaking of trouble, we also have Dan saying hi all. Welcome,
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
And that's chat caught up with. So yeah, that was not a long time to catch up. So there we go. I'm going to put this to one side because I need to get the bits out now. So yeah, I have no idea where I'm going to put this at the moment because yeah, it's getting too big. Right, I'll put it on the box for the moment. Right, and I need to get the pins out as well. So yeah, not many people in chat, but welcome everyone. Hi Paul as well. And if you haven't said hi already, come in and say hi, because promise, don't bite. Right, so I'm going to quickly mute while I open these bags up.
Oh, I am not awake yet.
What time is it over there?
7:09 in the morning.
Yeah, no.
You know, if I'm going to stream, my alarm goes off at like 5:30ish or so.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been too bad. I'm normally home by 11:30 from work, but I decided to open my Kindle last night, so it was almost 1 o'clock before I looked up and realized I got to stream in the morning.
Damn.
Well, that happens.
Yeah, but then you serve some late nights, though, Connie.
Oh yeah.
You know, with the work you put out, though.
Yeah. Every
Every now and again.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can do it. It's just I've gotten lazy to a point.
That's it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't been on my bench much at all because I've been doing outside construction projects or helping William with the shed on the weekends. And
Yeah. Sounded like a sigh of relief there. Dale saying hey to Scott. Also, hey up Dan. And Scott saying it's 11 p.m. Not working night shift. Oh. Well, if you're at your bench. Then again, he'll be on. He won't be at home, will he?
I think he's on site.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that now. My bad. Right, so I need to put these pieces onto the sides now. Oh, good God. They go into there like so, I think. Oh. I need to relook at these parts again. Down saying currently reading the Dragonlance novels. Got the first 3 books. Just need the other 100+ books to complete the collection. Good God. That's yeah.
I never got into the Dragonlance books, but I do enjoy the Dragon Riders of Pern.
Anything to do with dragons, and you got Connie hooked anyway. So yeah.
Pretty much. But then, you know, I discovered the White Dragon. Let's see, I was 13.
Ooh.
When I first read her stuff.
Yeah. Ooh. That one. And then we got that one. Scott saying, I am home, but do have an early start. No worries, mate. That's no problemo. Right, so I want these pieces. So yes, this build will continue throughout to the new year as well, or into the new year. Sorry. This is a very lengthy technique build, shall we say?
Well, it'll keep you busy.
I mean, very true. But no, it's a good build. I will say that though. Very clever on the way to do some of the techniques as well. I know that technique isn't for everyone, but yeah. I need another one of those, but I can't find it. I'm looking at the same pile where I found the first one. There it is. Right, so at the moment, I'm actually having to sit the actual car on my lap. All right. Do that one. No, gotta go that way. Okay. Do. That one. Okay. And then that will go on to that area there. And then this one will go there. Right. Some of these parts, though, it's a bit questionable because it's like, well, how is that going to be holding that in there?
Questionable.
Especially when you're trying to put it together and it pushes that pin out of where it to be. Lindsay's in over on Facebook saying hello everyone. Welcome in, Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
There's space if you want to come and join, mate. Come on. There we go. Got it in. Well, hey. Right, and then we want the two smaller L pieces. There's one there and one there. And they will go either side. There we go. That's that. Right, so it's going to be fun trying to get all this into camera shot as well. I'm definitely working on the front. On two of those. I want a 4-length axle in black. So what's everyone in the land of chat up to at the moment? Any plans for the afternoon?
Cook dinner.
Oof.
For me.
Any thoughts on what you're going to be cooking?
Probably do a sausage casserole or something like that.
Oh, can't be a good sausage casserole. Right. I haven't had that for, well, quite a while actually.
Just take the stuff I have in the fridge, kind of clear it out.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this needs to be used. Lindsay saying, I'm making the other side of the Graf Zeppelin. Need to concentrate without distractions, but thanks anyways. That's no worries, mate. I must say, when you did the video showing the camo, I was like, wow, that is very nice. How is that? Okay. That makes... Oh no, that pulled out. That's why. Okay. So yes, we are streaming over on Facebook as well as YouTube. So yes, please do join, give a view over on both sides. Helps out on both sides. Okay, so we've got these spiral gears to put in. I don't know what specific names are, but yeah. Dan's saying he's working on his Zaku this afternoon. Awesome. I must say that is coming along very, very nicely.
It does, doesn't it?
I mean, the amount of detail that he has put into that is just, yeah, puts my my ones to shame. I'm only finding one of the spiral gears. Oh no, I've got it over here. There we go. It was underneath a pile of other parts. So that's got to go up through there. Okay. Come on. This ain't gonna go, is it? Oh, come on. Yeah, that's not doing what I want it to do.
No?
No.
What did you want it to
do? And we have Jeff Lighting saying, hi, guys. The Prodigal followers have returned.
Hey,
well,
Jeff.
At least welcome in. Welcome back, Jeff and Maggie.
Hey, Jeff and Maggie.
Hey,
Hope
Maggie.
you guys are okay. Been a while.
Yes, we were getting rather concerned because we haven't seen you guys for a while.
Oh,
Welcome back. Come on. Please go in.
JC.
I know, it's not. These carbon fiber pieces do not go well with these plastic parts.
Oh.
Just saying. Makes it rather tricky to put the parts in. I can't exactly put that in that way. Right. I'm at a tough point at the moment. Actually, no, I could. Yes, I can actually take that out. Right. I'm going to cheat, hopefully. Oh. Come on. Are you going in there? Yeah. Yeah, that's in there. Oh, yeah.
Sounds like you're struggling.
Yeah, these because these specific axles are carbon fiber. So yeah, it makes it tricky to put them into. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm finding it difficult with these ones. There we go. And then we got that bit there. I don't know how far that will go up there, but I've got to do it on the other side now. And then we get that. So what I find, if I put the gear on the end of the axle first, yeah, that will then allow the part to go in a little bit easier, possibly. Come on. That's not. See, this is the only problem with some of the Technic builds, because you could sit here for about 10 minutes just to try and put one piece in. It's that finicky. There we go. That one went in a little bit easier. Jeff saying, I've got some PMs to catch up with. I was going to send you a private message, but I thought if you've got quite a few messages, you don't want to be bombarded too much. There we go. And speaking of which, I have a message as well. A what?
Oh, what?
I've been sent a clip. Right, one minute. I'm just gonna mute quickly.
This is from Joshi.
Yeah, that one, Joshi. I knew you'd do. Just think. Saturday's stream, Marcus, when I put.
Oh yeah, I've just listened to
it. He sent it to you as well, did he?
Oh yes.
Oh dear. Jeff saying, does anyone know how Joshy is? Oh.
Oops.
Oh. What is going on with this connection? Wow. Right. Yeah, sorry about that. Jeff saying, does anyone know how Joshy is? Marcus, you've heard from Joshy, haven't you?
I have. He's okay. He just needs a little bit of, alone time and stuff like that. He's around in the background, as you can tell. JC.
Yes. We got Shane in saying, howdy JC, and how's it going? All good, thanks, mate. Hope you're doing good as well, buddy. Welcome in. I'm having trouble with this now. Okay, so that's got to go all the way up there. Right. There we go. Jeff saying hi to Shane, and Shane saying hi, Jeff. How's you? There we go. Right, so I've got 1 and 2 of those, and 2 of those, and then 1 and 2 of those. What Shane's saying, all good, just chilling, playing ETS2. I have no idea what that is. I would imagine it's some sort of game though, isn't it? So yeah. And then Jeff saying, not too bad, thanks, Shane. How are you keeping? Okay, so we then got these to go either side of that, and then I've got to slide that on the top of that axle there. Which is not wanting to go on. Me and my big fingers. There we go. Got the other side to do. Euro Truck Simulator. Keep on trucking, as they say. Come on. Can't it? There we go. Okay, so next lot we've got in here. Oh wow. Yeah, this is definitely going to be. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done today, because there's a lot of individual bits to put on.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, there's 34 pages to go through for this stage itself. Yeah.
You got some work to do.
Indeed. Well, it's like what Graham said. I'm a glutton for punishment, so to speak.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Hey, it makes it more entertaining. Not saying that obviously a lot of you guys like to see me suffer in like these type of builds.
Oh no, that's not the case at all.
I wouldn't say such thing.
Never.
Never. Right, I've got that one there. And then where's the last one of those? There it is. Laying on its side. There we go. And then that one. Oh no, hang on, I got that the wrong way around. Wrong in the wrong hole there. Now.
I said nothing.
There we go. Right, that's in there properly now. Now we've got to slide the axle into those. Come on. That's that one. And then we've got, don't you fall off of that, thank you. There we go. There we go. That's that bit in there. Hey, we've got Joshy in chat saying, I've been locked in my head, Jeff, unfortunately, again. Just felt miserable and anti-social. On top of that, I've got a really booed. Start again. On top of that, I've got a really bad toothache going on, which is awesome. It's nice to see you back. Yes.
Hey, Joshy.
What is going on with Restream?
Yeah, can you stop popping in and out?
Yeah, hello. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. In, out. Good God. But yes, it's good to see you.
Dear me.
And definitely good to see Jeff and Maggie back.
Yes, I agree on
that. And then Josh going, hello all. Hello, Joshy.
Hello, Joshy.
Hello.
Hey, Joshy.
Right, so. And then Dale saying, hey, Joshy. Dale saying hi, Jeff and Maggie. And of course, question for Jeff and of course Maggie as well. What was their thoughts on Lando winning the World Championship?
Well, someone had to win, I guess.
To be honest, without sounding a bit too harsh, I'm just glad that Max didn't win it again.
Oh, dear me.
I mean, he was just like, people were saying that he was the FIA's golden child at the time. So,
and Hamilton wasn't when he was.
I mean, Hamilton's a much better driver than Max.
I'm not really following F1 anymore, but it's really funny to rile people up because they take it very, very, very personal.
Well, I mean, it's quite funny at the moment because people are really hating the fact that Lando won the World Championship, and they're saying that he doesn't deserve to be a champion.
Well, the thing is, this is how. Did he win the championship? Yes, he did. Did he win races to win the champion? Yes, he did. What's the problem?
Yeah, exactly.
Same thing with Max. When he was world champion, he won his matches as well, right? Or am I wrong in that? He didn't go in and put his shoes on the court and left. No, he drove it for it, right? So,
yeah, exactly.
What's the problem?
Very, very true.
Yeah. And if you want to win, you better beat these people.
Yeah. Dale saying hi to Shane. Joshy saying hi to Dale. And then Jeff's going, now, JC. All I'm saying, this season was very entertaining to watch. We had three people fighting for the championship. And that's what you want. with motorsport like that. You know,
Yeah.
it was enjoyable to watch. There we go. And there we are. So we've got that.
Sorry.
That's all right. And then we've got that onto. Oh, right. Okay. We've got these type of parts to line up with. Right. There we go. Right. I must say, though, I'm looking forward to tonight because we get to see our fellow Puddy Cat back on panel tonight.
Oh, yeah, he's back, yeah.
Panzer is back tonight on Phil Prime's stream as well. Not as though we've missed him much.
Nah.
I won't tell him if you won't.
He's been in chat though. So
Yeah, definitely. But no,
you can tell he's feeling better because he's as sharp as ever.
Well, I was going to say he's back to instigating.
Yeah, he's sharp as a knife, you know, that you take out of your back.
Josh is saying you and Marcus got different clips, by the way, not the same ones.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh. one that Joshy sent me was from my stream on Saturday, where if you remember, I put Terry underneath Scott, and Terry did a certain thing.
Yeah, I remember.
Definitely remember that one. We knew Joshy would go back and clip it at some point.
Oh yeah.
But we just have to be careful because we don't want to pick on Joshy now because it's not as though he's got certain clips. Just say it. Hi, Joshy, by the way. Right, so that's that one. And then we've got that one. So we've got those gears in place. That's cool. Right, okay. I can get rid of this now. Well, hey. Well, not physically get rid of it, but I can put it to one side. So I'm working on to a sub-assembly now. All right, another one. So we will be doing a what's in store later on this afternoon as well. Around about 1:30. We shall be doing the what's in store. And from what I've seen, there's quite a few new sets and mock sets and everything else as well. So, yes.
Interesting.
So when we do go, be ready with your cups of tea or coffee or whatever as well. Yeah, that one and that one there. And then there, got that there. Right. Ooh, okay, I've got to make 2 of those up first and then put that in there. There we are. Got that back. Lindsay put another 4 hours of masking in front of me. Oh, the joys. Not. Ooh.
Oh, that sounds like not fun.
Worthwhile though. I mean, that's one thing that I do find a bit on the downside. You know, you spend all that time to sit there, mask up, 5 minutes worth of painting, and then another 2 minutes of taking off all the mask when you're done. It's like, really? But with what I've seen of Lindsay's graph segment when he did the video, I'm sure either way it will look brilliant. That's why we call Lindsay the ship git.
The ship what?
The ship git.
Wow.
I mean, have you seen what he does to those things?
Yeah, the word git doesn't come to mind though.
I mean, I was just being polite.
Oh.
I know, like the imagine putting photo wedge onto a 1/350th scale airplane.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Yeah. That's just, yeah, scary in its own mind. I keep looking at mine. I'm like, do I really want to sit there and build mine? And then I look at Lindsay's and it's like, yeah. Lindsay will do a better job than I would. Harry saying, good afternoon, JC, Marcus, Connie, and all in chat. Welcome in.
Hi.
Hey, Harry.
Oh. Oh dear. Hang on. I've just been sent something as well. Oh dear. Let me load this up. Oh dear. So, question, Marcus.
Uh-huh.
What? Didn't know you left it here.
What? Oh. Yeah, I was drunk at the time.
Yeah, Scott sent that. Oh dear.
It's not easy being me.
Well, I mean, you got all those places to deliver to, so yeah. Ah, dear.
Where does Scott find all these things?
I don't know. I have no idea. Harry saying hi, Jeff and Maggie. Hope you're well. Harry saying hi to Dale, and then Jeff saying the driver who was awarded the most points won. How the points were awarded during the season is for another discussion. I'll leave it there. However, the three horse was fantastic. Yes, it was good to the fact that it went down to the final race. So, yeah. Definitely agree on that one. Will be very interesting to see what happens with the new regs for the next year's season as well. But I did also see earlier on that Formula One has signed a new contract to, or it's a 2-year contract for Portimao to be in the season of 2027 and 2028. So it's good to have Portugal back on the calendar again. Okay, so that one's going to go on to there. Harry saying hi to Joshy, Jeff saying hi to Harry, Dale, and great to see you, Joshy. Indeed. Right, and then we've got that one. No, I don't want that. I want that one. Right. That goes to there. And then that one. And we'll go into there. Right. Oh. Just saying that's interesting news, JC. Yes. Literally, I was just scrolling through Facebook and it came up for F1 news. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Because I think the last time we saw it was 2021. I'm not too sure, but it'd be very interesting to see the other Spanish Grand Prix next year as well. Because I think they're racing at Madrid next year. So Barcelona and Madrid in the same season. Right, so we got that one to go there. And then that one to go onto there. Come on. There we go. Well, that was a bit of a pop sound, wasn't it?
Mm.
Interesting. Right, we'll put that to one side. And then I need 3 length for the bigger L piece. There we go. Oh, pardon me. Right, that's that. That's that. And we've got these pieces here. So is everyone ready and sorted for Christmas next week?
I guess. Yeah, I mean.
I mean, I wouldn't say, Marcus, are you sure you're ready for Christmas?
Yes.
That's all good.
That's all I gotta say.
There we go. That's that one. And then I've got that there. And then that goes there. Awesome. Well, right, I can put that one to one side then. So there's another sub-assembly to do. Wow. A lot of assembly put together.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's all good fun, though.
Hmm.
Doobie-doo-doo. And that one there. And then we get that. And then that one there. That one there. Done. And dusted on that bit there. Right. And then that one there. Right. Okay, so we get these sections back now. So that goes that way around. This one will go on there. I would imagine. Oh,
Sorry.
that's all right. There we go. That's that bit done. Oh, and we've then got to put that onto the car. Okay, so bring the car back up. If I can pick it up with one hand, of course. So there we go. And then we're going to slide it into the front section, or the front end. So I'll try and work out which, because there's so many arrows for this to show that's showing. So if I go with pin here and this pin here, that will then guarantee the position. Just saying, ready for Christmas? Not yet, but we'll be there. There we go. I think that is that all in place. So we've got that section fitted. But I still need that. But I can sit that on my lap again. Okay, so we'll be going nearly an hour, and I'm only on the 13th page. Not bad.
Not bad.
But yeah, it's the fun with the build, of course. Okay, so want that one on there, that one there, and then that one to go there. So that's on that side, and then there we go. And then that one there. Right. So now I've got to try and line this up, which goes in the front of that grey section there. Right. Apparently goes there. There we go. Next stage. Yeah, these are all multiple parts to go on to the front. Okay. That one. And then we got that one. Awesome. That goes there, and then that goes there. I do apologise that you guys don't really get to see much now at the moment. I am trying my best.
It'll be all right.
I think I've underestimated the sheer size of this thing. It's, yeah. I showed Carl and Michelle the size of this on camera yesterday, and yeah, they were like, oh my God.
How are they doing then?
Yeah, they were all right. You're just having. I spoke to Carl, and said they're going to be back streaming in the new year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they'll be having the Christmas period off, which makes sense. You know. There we go. That is that done. Okay, and then we get these bits are for the drive shafts. Okay. Awesome. That's one. And then we've then got two. Right. These have got to be lined up with the differential. That's one. Oh, hang on, something's just fallen off. That's the vent piece, which is all right.
Yeah, I just love when you get the mystery. What fell off and where does it go?
I had that last week when I was doing the other bag. This piece fell off, and I'm like, I tried looking all over the place, and I'm like, I can't seem to find where that goes. So, Yeah. I will get there with it. I will find it. And I will put it back. Some way or another. Dan saying, I'm looking on Amazon and feeling very tempted by Zoid model kits. I'm not. What? I'm not buying. I'm not. Put this one in my basket for later, though. Oh. Ooh. Zoid model kits. Sounds interesting. Just saying hi to Dan. So we then got this bit to put together, and then we've got another sub-assembly after that. There we go. Okay, so then that goes onto that one there. And then that one goes down to there. Right. So we'll move that over. Harry saying, I'm not needing to buy any more model kits, but Amazon keeps making me do it. I could just imagine. I keep getting notifications. It's like at the moment when I'm on YouTube on the Xbox, adverts can't keep coming up, and it keeps coming up saying Warhammer. Like, come on, don't need any more Warhammer at the moment. Got too much as it is to do. Right. That's that one and that one. And then that will go. There we go. That will go there.
Yeah, I'm slowly running out of, or not so slowly, running out of space to put the finished kits.
Yeah. I mean, I've got the same myself here with my 3D printed models as well. Like I'm in the middle of doing one at the moment, and she sat on top of the printer itself, and it's like, where am I actually going to put her when she's finished? Oh, we lost Marcus. Oh wow, what is going on?
I never left. You booted me.
I didn't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what is going on with Restream. Harry saying I might buy another BF109 G5G6 as I won't be getting my 150th HMS Royal Oak as it's delayed now until mid-January. Oh, damn. Dan saying Zoids are the same concept of big robots like Gundam, but they are animals instead of human shaped, and they have motors in them, so they walk around and stuff. Ooh. And he goes, oh, and oh dear, two more just walked into my basket. Oh dear. Are these reasonable pricings though, Dan? That's the question. And hopefully as well, I may have been able to sort YouTube out because, yeah, I was going through my channel on the studio thing, app, or what you want to call it. And yeah, I found out where I can actually disable certain things where it doesn't allow chats to come through. So hopefully, all being well, it shouldn't stop Dan from chatting. I mean, the question would be, is that a good thing or yeah?
I'll leave that up to you.
Shoot.
Was it blocking certain words?
Yeah, I mean, like, you could say something. Joshy knows what I mean. Like, there were certain words, and it was like, why would it even block that? That makes no sense. You know, it was words that you wouldn't see as though it's bad or anything like that. Like,
Yeah.
put something in and then do a full stop and then do another couple of words after that, and it would block it. It was really weird.
Well, I'm going to go take a quick break and feed my kitty cats. Yeah, it's still cold out there, but they want their breakfast. So.
Right, so we've got the next bits done. And then when they got that. One and two. Get that bit done there. And then that bit there. Right. Oh, okay, so these do actually go onto the front of the car as well. Oh, and we lost Connie. Wow, what is going on?
I don't know.
It's just booted Connie again. It's booting everyone today for some reason. It's a good thing I got the thing on set where it makes a sound to notify that someone's come in.
Yeah.
Restream, sort yourself out.
Anyway, I've finished my Gundam now.
No, oh wow, hang on. We'll put you full screen.
It's proper vintage. Just look at the plastic. It's pale blue. And it needs painting, definitely. So that's something I will do later.
Wow.
And it's falling apart, basically. There you go. But yeah, it looks pretty cool, actually.
It looks all right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Nice one.
If you can find one, they're kind of fun to build.
There we go. So a challenge for possible Dan as well there. Dan saying Zoid's Wild AZ01 blade Liger cost £119, but I'm not buying it. I'm not. Ooh. Let me have a look. I've got to see about that. Let me just have a look. Jeff saying, talk about food. Going to get some lunch. Be right back. No worries. Was it AZ01? Oh, okay. That looks interesting. I'll send it over to Marcus so we can have a look as well. That looks pretty cool, actually. There we go. That looks really cool. I like the look of it. Not too sure about the pricing though. Harry saying, that's tempting. Magic Factory 1/9 scale bikes. Oh, yes, they do look very cool, those bikes as well. It's the Honda Fireblade, I think it is that they do. Very, very cool bike. What? So why is that?
Yeah, they're pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. Very cool indeed. Am I missing something here? Because that don't seem as though that lines up. Yeah, that don't seem as though it lines up. And speaking of putty cats, we've got Panzer in saying meow. Welcome in, Panzer.
Hey, Panzer.
Hope all is well, mate. Good to see you in. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. I think I've actually missed some pieces out. Oh, no, I haven't. No, hang on. I know what I've done. That goes there. It goes on to the other bit there. Harry saying, yes, Honda CBR 1000 RRR Fireblade. Yes. Looks good. Panzer saying, afternoon all. Afternoon, Panzer.
Panzer.
Looking forward to seeing you back on panel tonight as well, dude.
Mm.
And of course, the question is it going to be a Panzer's tip of the week, or is it going to be a PJ's tip of the week this week? I would imagine, hopefully, it'll be Panzer's tip of the week. All right, so that's push that down there. I didn't want it to. Panzer saying, just heading to the car. Guess who's all going into the boot? Not us, surely. Pan saying hi, Harry, and also hi, Jeff and Maggie. Long time no see. Indeed. There we go. Pan's going, my tip of the week is gag PJ. Now, I mean, who would tune in to see that? Just saying. Don't let PJ know, though. There we go. Right. So we've got that bit there. And now we need to join those up with these red pins. Which is a very difficult position, actually. There we go. Pan saying hi, JC, Marcus, Connie, and hi, Quano.
Yeah.
There we go. And then we've got this one that will go into there. That one went in a little bit easier. That was a bit smoother. Right. Okay. So I want two of those. And I want two of those. And then 1 and 2 of those. Right. That one. And then that one. Right. Actually, if I build all these sub-assemblies, I can then put them all together straight after. So that's on that page. Oh.
Yes. Oh.
Hello? Then we got that one. And then there we go. Yeah. Got that one there. Yeah. Awesome. I want the grey, the orange piece. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we'll bring the car back up again. And then we want these ones where that should, in theory, go into here. There we go, that's that. And then that's one's on that as well. Awesome. Dan saying hi to Panzer.
I'll say hi to Panda too, even though I'm probably still in the boot.
Let us out. I think that's a bit unfair, you know, Connie. You've gone out, fed the kitties, and Panzer puts you in the boot.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no.
Right, that's that one, and that one there. There we go. Right. So next bit, we'll then have. Oh right, okay. So that's fallen down, as has that. But we will sort that out in a moment. That's that one. And then, where did I put the other one? There. That one. We'll go there. Join up with that one. And then the front, on this piece, will go at the front here. Awesome. Just saying hi to Panzer, and Panzer says, right, any last requests before I boot you all? You're not yet boot, Connie.
Well, I had heard that we were going into the boot, so.
I mean, you wouldn't put Connie in the boot, would you, Panzer? Actually, I just
Yeah, answer that one.
Yeah. Now, would Panzer specifically answer that one?
Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to be off. I need to go pick up my son from school.
No worries, mate.
Yeah. Well, I did manage to finish something, so yay me.
Yay.
Ding ding.
Exactly.
There we are. You got a ding from Connie.
Oh, that's very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Anyway,
Thanks
so
for coming up, anyways, mate.
yeah, so thanks for having me. Good to see you guys.
Indeed.
Yeah. We'll see you next time.
Oh yes. Take care, everyone.
Take care, mate.
Bye.
Bye.
Panzer is saying the boot's the only way to travel. Wow. So you're admitting
Well, this time of year, it might be slightly warmer or less breezy than the hammock under the bus.
I suppose that's true, but Panzer's admitting that he would put you in the boot, though, Connie. That's not nice, is it? There we go. Right, we'll get these two. Panzer saying it has a nice, if somewhat messy carpet. Just beware of the emergency kit. There we go. Right, next. This is getting very, very difficult. Indeed. Right. That one goes onto there. Harry saying bye Marcus, as is Panzer, and then Jeff saying catch you later Marcus, take care mate. There we go. And then these will go on the front. Just like so. Right, and then I've got to put that to one side again. And then we've got to work on what looks to be the steering column or steering mechanism as well. So probably get this little bit done and then we will, I think we'll do this page and then possibly the next page after that. And then we'll do, Panzer, JC, you can choose car boot. My boot inserted in a very place. Yeah. Wow. I never denied any car boot, but you know, I was just merely stating the fact that you're not denying or anything. So there we go. Right. He goes, or not it, damn auto carrot. Auto carrot strikes again. There we go. That's that one for that side, and then we got the other one for the other side. Just saying, Panzer, hope it's a big boot. Otherwise, it's going to be a little on the cramped side. Indeed. Ouch. There we go. That goes there. That one on there. And then we get these onto there. Dale saying, hope it's not a welly boot. Now don't say that to Panzer. You're giving him ideas now. Right. Panzer saying, Jeff, you will be amazed at just how small a person can make themselves when threatened. Oh dear. Plus, it also depends on how big or small the car is as well. So, yeah. Right. Okay. So, we'll get this bit on, and then we'll do the what's in store. I think we'll have We'll have an early what's in store. There we go. So that will go onto there, and then this one. What? That's a bit odd. I'm not too sure on how that will go. Oh, right, okay. So that will go there like so. Right, I've got to put the gear into place by the looks of it as well. So we'll leave that at that as well. So yeah, I think we'll work onto that, and then obviously we'll do the next bag off there as well, and then that'll be ready for when we come back after Christmas. Dan is saying, Panzer, you can try putting me in your car boot, but then I will have to tell everyone that you like putting dodgy things in your rear end. And then Panzer goes, wait, Dan, isn't that Marcus? Well, that would be telling, surely, wouldn't it? Okay, so we'll load the page up. Oh, and we've got a couple new sets in as well. So, right, we'll start from that one there. Oh, okay, it's a bit higgledy-piggledy on this one at the moment, but Pan's saying, right, no fighting, no biting, and no fast food. Oh, I see. So, there we are. We'll come to the what's in store now. Because we do have a new couple of stuff here. Harry saying, you'll have more than a messy carpet with Dan in your boot, Panzer. And then Dan saying, Marcus is the only one with secret fetish for Ewok. But shh, don't tell anyone. So we'll start with the first one. And yeah, remember, if you do see anything that you like, use the link in the description below. And you grab yourself a discount. So first one is the Mork 10215 round corner shop. I think we've seen this one a few times before, actually, but as a mock build. So yeah, it's nice to know that it's been turned into an actual set as well.
I like the flamingo.
Yes, on the top, on the roof. Very interesting. And it looks as though it's got lights as well. So it's got a Type C port for the lights. Not bad. I quite like the way that they've got the shape of the face the wall there. Very interesting. Standard 32 by 32 base plate as well. Doesn't show much of the interior, unfortunately. So that is literally, hang on, what's going on here? There we go. That is literally all you get on that as well. You don't get a proper view on it. Very interesting. So for that one, it's, oh wow, £74 for 3,231 pieces. So quite a bit of money for a modular building on that scale. Next one. Now, there was two released. Now there's a third one. This is the Jiggy 1166 Titanium Fighter. So it's another one of those magnetic field thingies. So yeah, very interesting as well. So they've got the Falcon, the Star Destroyer, and now we've got the TIE Fighter as well.
Yeah.
Very interesting indeed. There's only the two pictures as well. But for that one, it's £28 for 1,597 pieces. So if you do like these ones as well, very, very cool. We'll start. We've got these ones here. This is the Carter 124th Toyota racing car. So we've got the Toyota Yaris Rally. Not bad. And we've also got the Toyota Supra GR GT4. So you have to choose which one you want. And there we are. You've got many options. So the Yaris is £3.86, same as that one. So without the boxes, you're looking around about £8. With the box, you're paying about £10 for the kits themselves. So 320 pieces per build. Not too bad indeed. Next one, we have the DK7078 Nautilus. Now, I saw this one, I thought, wow, this is a very interesting build indeed.
That's very similar to what Graham just did.
Yeah. Very cool.
Except his was a 3D print.
I do like this one though. I've got a mock build upstairs of the Nautilus to do, but yeah, I do like this one as well, so I might get this one at some point in the future. And the length of it is 50 centimeters, so it's not a small build either. But for £25 at 1,190 pieces, I think that's quite worth the price, actually. Definitely worth it. We'll go with something different. Dale saying I like the Nautilus. Indeed, same here. We've got two variations of this one. We've got the DK3031 Black Gold Rose. I think these were quite interesting, actually. I like the way that they've done the colour of the gold rose as well. And you've got sort of like a glitter vase with it as well. Very, very nice indeed. And that's all there is on that. So about £10 for that. 255 pieces for that one. And then, of course, you do have the same for the white rose. There'll be the same amount for it and the same pieces. But it's just white with a couple of purple leaves as well. So next one, we'll go with an Expert 66098 Bald Eagle. Something different. So, yeah, we've seen a few sets of eagles before. The likes of myself and Connie have actually built a mock set of an eagle as well. Unfortunately, they didn't really see the days to live, Connie.
No, they went together halfway decent, but they didn't stay together when you tried to put the stand up.
Yeah, the stand was a bit flimsy as well, wasn't it? It was just held with a axle piece. But yeah, 45 centimeters wingspan, but 50 centimeters tall when the wings are up as well. That's a very, very big size. £23 for that at 1,060 pieces. Not too bad either. Next one we'll show is a Jystar JJ9226, the TU160 Strategic Bomber. Now, this thing will be huge on a shelf or wherever as well. So, yeah, you need some big space for this one because of the scale on it. Yeah. There we go. So the wingspan is 104 centimeters, and from nose to tail is 106 centimeters. Very, very big indeed, but very cool, if I must say so. The thrusters do actually light up as well. Very cool. So you've got the wheelbase opening and closing. I think that's really cool as well. I do like that. Come on, there we go. So you're looking at around about £91 for this one, for 3,470 pieces. But I still think that's worth it as well with the scale of this kit. We've just shown an eagle off, which is basically the same eagle but different brand. We'll show this one off. This is the DK7076, the Red Keep of Game of Thrones. Jeff saying, love that TU160. Yeah, that thing does look really nice, but where would you put it as well? So it says Scarlet Castle. I don't really know much about it, but yeah, looks pretty cool with the amount of details, and it would be a micro scale build, I would imagine, full size.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyone that's into the Game of Thrones could be an interesting one to do as well. So it's 36 by 33 centimeters. Very, very cool indeed. 57 pieces, £57 for this one, for 2,374 pieces. I'm going to click the little love heart on that one because I think that looks pretty cool as well. I might get that one at some point. And then our last one on the new arrivals is the Gully 106601/8 Lamborghini Huracan Temerario. However you pronounce that. Jeff saying its size is a bit of a problem. Yes, this is the thing. Like, they do these kits as a good size, but you struggle to find out where you can display them. It'll be the same as this Lamborghini once I've done with it as well. So, yeah, I will suffer with that when it comes to it. So we'll go back to the first picture. I do like the color of this. Metallic blue is very nice.
I looked at it myself. I'm like, I don't have room for her, and I still got a car to build somewhere.
Yes. And we have Jay over at Jay's Bucket Inn saying happy holidays, everybody. Just saying hi because I'm unfortunately at work. Welcome in, Jay. Good to see you.
Hey, Jay.
So I keep meaning to so I catch up on your live streams. Good to see. It'll be good to come into your chat at some point. But hi, Paul, as well. And of course, we've got Graham in saying good afternoon, all. Afternoon, Graham.
Hey, Graham.
Hi, Paul, as well. But yes, very nice color. I like this as well. The problem is, though, the more cars you do, the more space they take. And then, of course, we've got the motor pack as well. So you get your XL motors, your large motors, your servos, your lights, extension cables. Yeah, pretty cool. I like the way they've done the controller, though. Proper joystick controller. So by the looks of it, there's 2 different variations actually you can do. So yeah, interesting. Jeff saying hi to Graham and to Jay. Oh, these are actual so you can
smoke units?
Yeah. That's interesting actually. So for your exhausts, that'd be cool. Bonnet opens, of course. Spoiler will go up. That is cool. I like that. You can see the V8 engine in. He's in saying hi, Jeff. Welcome in, Dorka. Hope all is well.
Hey, Dorka.
There's something about the look on those headlights as well. Really, really nice. And then Dorka saying hello, everyone. Yeah, that is really cool. I like that. I do like that indeed. So just for the kit itself is £88. But with the power functions, so yeah, it's £122 by the looks of it. So it's quite a lot of money, but at 3,601 pieces plus the power functions and the smoke generators. Yeah, could be interesting. Very cool. So that is the new arrivals. That is on that. Oh, no, sorry. We've got a couple more here as well now, look. Just refresh that. So we've got the Webricks 77030, World of Tanks M4A3E8 Sherman in 1/30th scale. So we've got an Easy 8. Pretty cool. Oh, and by the looks of it also you get some codes for the World of Tanks game as well. So you get 400 gold, sorry, 1 crew book, which is the training booklet USA, and 5 consumables of the case of cola. Wow. And there we are. I think that's pretty cool. Openable turret doors and clear sticker printing. So you got stickers as well. That is cool. I like that. Turret turns all the way around. 22.9 centimeters in length. And it's only £19 for that at 818 pieces. I think that's a pretty good price as well. And then the last one on the new arrivals after refreshing, another mechanical one. This is the MG1 or MJ13088 semi-mechanical horse. So we now have a horse. It's quite unique how they've got the shape with all the parts there. Cleverly done. And there we are. I like that.
Looks like you can do it two ways, either as a static.
Very clever. Obviously, these pieces will move the legs as well. That is cool. There you go. So 36 centimeters in length, 26.5 in height. But it's got those Technic ring parts as well for the base. Very cool indeed. So you're paying around £17 for that for 1,055 pieces. That is pretty cool, actually. I don't see any of the tubes though for where it lights up, unlike the other ones. But yeah, that looks really, really cool. So I'll give that a refresh again just in case. Oh yeah, there you go. We've got another one added as well. So we've got the Mold King 24086 repair garage and the Dodge Challenger muscle car. I think that looks pretty cool, actually. So you can add that to your city if you want as well. Very, very cool. You've got the toolboxes as well, and you've got the lift there. 25.6 by 23.2. That's a very decent size, actually. So only £21 for 858 pieces. I think that's pretty cool to put into your Lego City or something like that. Give it another refresh. Oh wow. Yeah. So the more I keep refreshing, the more stuff that's going to be added, apparently. This is the Sembo AB0088 SpongeBob SquarePants Sandy's Dome Treehouse. Interesting. So I do still have a SpongeBob set to do, but clear parts as well, specifically molded for this set. Really, really cool. You get the rocket there as well to build. I think that's pretty cool. I don't see any minifigure of Sandy though. But,
well, they're blurring some of them out, so
yeah, could be there. Oh, hang on. There she is there in the top of the rocket there by the looks of it. So yeah. And you get Patrick, SpongeBob, Sandy, and whatever that one is as well. Very, very cool. 40 centimeters by 29 by 29. That's a pretty decent size, actually. And £73 for that one for 1,000 pieces. So quite on the expensive side with this brand, but yeah. And there we are. So that is that on all of the brand new sets themselves. We'll go to the mocks, and yeah, we've got some new mocks. Well, quite a few new mock sets that have been added, actually. So I'm trying to see where we left off from last week. Yeah, here we go. So we'll start with this one. This is the Death Gripper from How to Train Your Dragon 3. Bit of an interesting build as well. So even though I had to Google search this one because I can remember what the Death Gripper looked like on the movie itself. But yeah, very cool. I like the way they've done the gear stick pieces there for its eyes. Big scorpion tail on the back as well. Sort of like, it was almost like a half scorpion, half dragon type thing, if I remember rightly as well. So, yeah, very unique. Dorcas saying, any RC tanks? There may be, actually. I'll once we've done a few of the mocks, I'll go back through and I'll have a look, see if we can find an RC tank. I think there must be, because I did a tank a few years back. But yeah, and there's all the same pictures there. So £15 for this one, 707 pieces, not too bad if you like your How to Train Your Dragons. And we'll go with this one here. Oh, there we go. This is the S0044 Crow Skull Flower. Now, I thought this was quite unique, actually, a book with the skull and the crow on top. Something
interesting.
Very interesting indeed. But yeah, very, very cool. I've noticed a lot of these type builds pop up recently. I do quite like the theme of them. So it's 32 by 30 by 36. So it's quite a decent scale on this one. Just saying, any sci-fi kits? There was the TIE fighter that I showed at the beginning. But yeah, I don't know about any of the mocks at the moment. We'll have a look. £29 for this one. 733 pieces. Not too bad. So, actually, kind of sci-fi in a way, but we've got a Gundam. So, could imagine Dan doing this one. So, a big Gundam build of a mock set as well. I thought this was pretty cool. The RX-78, I think it would be. And there we go. Pretty cool. It's 39, but and obviously because of the sword, by 21 by 39.5 in height. So pretty tall indeed. Goes through all the details or the pictures there as well. So £44 for this one at 1,738 pieces. Pretty damn cool indeed. So we'll go to the next page. We'll go with this one. This is Transformers. This is Lockdown from Transformers Age of Extinction. They have tried to get the detail of this one as well. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Can't go wrong with Transformer build. So, it's 12 by 8 by 22. So, pretty decent size as well. £15 for him and 692 pieces. Jeff saying Gundam, cool. Yes, there is a very big Gundam as well. It's like 10 or 11,000 pieces. So yeah, but if you're interested, I can show you that one. Got all sorts of stuff here as well, which I won't really show much of. I will show this one off here. This is the CIS anti-aircraft artillery. It's quite different actually, with the legs on the side there. So it's probably a walking one. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, so yeah, you get a battle droid on there. So it is obviously sci-fi to do with Star Wars as well. Max and Anubis. I will show that one off as well. 28 by 23 by 20. It's a pretty decent size. At only £23 for this one. 790 pieces. Pretty cool. Where's Anubis? There we go. So we've got Anubis there. I think some of it you could probably show or change the yellow for the gold pieces as well. And Jeff saying, yes, please, JC. Yeah, I'll show the big Gundam off. I will show that one off as well. But yeah, I think he's pretty cool actually. Very clever how they've done the head. I quite like the look of him as well. Very clever.
I like the bat wing on his
scythe.
scepter. Yeah.
Very, very cool. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. 26 by 21 by 34. So yet again, a pretty good size for him as well. Like I said, I do like the way they've done the head as well. Very clever. That is really clever. There we go. Only £24 for him at 883 pieces. Pretty cool. So I'm going to add that to my wish list because I like that. Jeff saying the AA gun is well cool. Yes, it's obviously got a battle droid on it. I'm trying to think where it is from and what movie it would be from for Star Wars. But yeah, we'll go with this one. We've got the Tron R full-size light cycle. So anyone that's into Tron or anything that's similar to like Cyberpunk, really, isn't it? And you've got the beam of light coming from the back of the vehicle as well. I quite like the look of that.
Yeah, I think that's off the newest one. Ares, I think.
All right. And there we go, 50 centimeters in length. So it's quite a big size. It looks as though that piece there lights up. So you may get a light brick with it as well. There we are. So you're paying £26 for this one. 574 pieces. Dale saying, I like that Anubis would fit in with my Stargate models I'm printing. Well, if you use the link down below in the description, you grab yourself a discount and save yourself some money as well. We'll show this one off because I think he's pretty cool. We've got Ratatouille, Remy the Rat. I think he's pretty cute as well, if I must add. I like the way they've got the shape and the look of him. Very, very cool indeed. So it's 8 by 7 by 11. So the usual brick head size. Really, really clever. And there we go. And the only replacement is the colour of that. Very cool. He's only £7 for that, for 137 pieces. Yeah, again, pretty cool. What else have we got? We'll show this one and one more off the mocks before we go and have a look. We've got the Calvin Hobbs, another Calvin Hobbs set. And this time they're playing baseball. I think this is quite cute as well. So I told my aunt about this, and she was like, no more. But yeah, really, really cool. Of course, for anyone that's fans of Calvin Hobbs, definitely worth getting. There we go. And of course, gears at the bottom move, so you can actually move them around as well. Very, very cool. There we are. So that's only £11 for him. For them, 300 pieces. Pretty cool. I'll give it a refresh on this one. That's all right. What's going on here? There we go. Next one is the Taylor Swift Fate of Ophelia. I have no idea or no knowledge of this, but some sort of ship to do with Taylor Swift. But yeah, different, I would imagine. But what can you say? It's a ship. There we are. There's 38 by 20 by 27. So not a small build either. There we are. So £66 for that at 1,880 pieces. Quite a few parts for that one. So go back to the home. Oh wow, and we've just got a few new sets as well. A few other new sets. So we've got the rail car rotary dumper. There's a lot of the railway stuff coming out at the moment as well, if I must add. Very cool. Definitely interesting on that one. Motorized there as well. So you get the motor inside the...
Yeah, because it'll dump the, it'll actually rotate the car over.
So it'll rotate, I'll tip that down. It'll go all the way up this, the conveyor belt or whatever it is, and tip it into that. There we go. So you've got a train motor, motor extension cord, 2 medium motors, 1 large motor, Mark IV battery box, and 2 different remote controls. So obviously 1 remote control would be for the train, and then the other one would be for the whole dumper thing there. 65 by 30 by 28. Pretty big scale on that one. Oh wow, so this one is around £160 for this. That's a lot of money for that. At 2,830 pieces. It's probably to do with the power functions actually saying that. That's a lot of money for that if it wasn't. But yeah, another one. We have the 12046 steampunk train. Different. Very, very different indeed. Not too sure on that one, but with you do get the track with it. So the length of the track is 172 centimeters by 71, but the length of the locomotive with the carriage is 70 centimeters. Very interesting indeed. So you got the train motor with the remote control, the battery box, and also you can control it by the app as well. And you do get a minifig by the looks of it there as well. So but this one is only around £70. 1,954 pieces. So yeah, not bad. Next one, we have the 11031 space elevator. It's like a little space roller coaster, should we say. Very interesting. 80 by 51 by 83. Quite a big set. Interesting. You do the loops as well. There we are. So for this one is £129 for 3,118 pieces. So the other one was about £160 for just under 3,000 pieces, but this is 120. Okay, different, but yeah. I'll give this another refresh quickly. No, it's all right. We are safe. Well, what we'll do is we'll do this one, and then we'll go and have a look at the Gundam and possible RC tank as well. So we've got the Sembo AB0089, SpongeBob, SquarePants, Patrick Star's Stonehouse. So they're definitely doing a lot of the SpongeBob stuff. Very interesting. So this will obviously be one fully molded piece, I would imagine. We've got something for your lights. You've got different versions of Patrick there as well. That is cool. So 36 by 25 by 18. And that one is around about £60 for that one. For 1,300 pieces. Very, very cool. So if we go to themes, I think it would be in here. So if we go to, trying to see if I can find it now. I'd imagine.
Look for Mac.
Yeah. So it's got a few of the kits there. I know what we'll do. Brand TGL. There we go. I want the high to low because it was sort of like a high-priced one. Unless they've got rid of it now. Ah, no, here it is. There it is. We've got this is the one that I built a few years back. This is the TGL 24014, the T34 medium tank. And this was radio controlled as well. And it does actually shoot little pellets outside this hole here as well. There's a full load of mechanism inside. And yeah, there we go. So it shoots these little axle pieces out. It was a very fun build, actually. Everything rotates. And it's a 48 by 19 as well. So it's a pretty decent sized. And that's all of the motors that you get in that kit as well. And for that, you're only paying, yet again, around £70 for this for 2,052 pieces. So I think that's a fair price on that one itself. I did see another one, but it was out of stock. Yeah, this one here. I don't think that's, yeah. So it is out of stock, but this was another remote control one as well. So a lot of the bigger ones are all radio controlled. There you go. That's what you had with it as well. But I'm sure you could probably find it. It's the Ferdinand tank destroyer. So we'll then have a look at the Gundam, the big Gundam for Jeff as well, which is this one here. This is the K-Box V5012 K-Box Gundam Exia GN-001. And I've seen some short videos of this. This thing is huge, and it also lights up as well. So all the transparent pieces that you see, they light up. And I think this one would be on the save list, to be honest. So like you got the translucent purple, we've got clear green as well. They will all light up just like so. And yeah, there we go. And there we are. A lot more parts there. So you've got the parts on the legs that light up as well. And that is literally true to the size of the shield. So the shield is very, very big. That's the size, one of the sizes of the arms. All the detail that is there as well. And it's even having to have its own stand so it can stand up. And the size of that is 78 by 39 by 39. But apparently you can get the box with it as well. So yeah. But this one, you're looking at around about 230 £230 for this at 10,382 pieces. So yeah, very, very big scale. And Jeff saying that's going on my wish list. Yes, this would be on my wish list as well. But yeah, K-Box do some very, very nice builds on their that they've got as well. So they do Bumblebee and everything else as well, even the Hulkbuster. So there we are. That is the what's in store for now. So yeah, been a good one. Quite a few refreshes, and we've got quite a few new sets as well live on stream. So yeah, there we go, guys. So we'll come around the benches and show you what I've been up to. So I'm still on the same bag, still on the same bag 10. I've just dropped the pieces off the front, which I didn't mean to. So I've got these areas or these pieces here that still need to go on. But as you can see, all I've done is the front section here. Put the two side pieces on and all worked on all the area. I don't know what this is going to be for, but I'm sure we'll work that one out as we go along. So yeah, start doing the drive shafts and the differential as well. So as I said, I will finish this bag off and then make a start on the next bag, ready for the next stream, which will obviously be after Christmas. And then yeah, so that will be onto bag 12 after Christmas. So we'll do bag 10 and 11 after that. Oh, there we go. So we'll come over to Connie. There we go.
This is the little drawer. Which hides.
That is cool. And it's quite easy to take out as well.
Yeah.
That is like I said, that is a very, very clever design. That is. Awesome. Thank you very much, Connie. And there we are. So we'll come back up to face cam because we are done now. So yeah, that is that for well, that is basically that for the streams until after Christmas, actually. So yeah, later on tonight at 6:30 we have Terry at Little History, where I'm sure we'll have the likes of Marcus and whoever else on panel. We then also got Phil live on Primetime Modeling, where yes, we have the return of Panzer. So be good to it's good to see Panzer back on streams. That's at 8 o'clock tonight, where it is the we've got the Panzer tip of the week, and then we've also got the gallery as well as the quiz of the week as well. So yeah, I think we've also got Ross on tonight at 10 o'clock, so be on the lookout. Tomorrow we've then also got Lindsay at 7 for the PPM stream as well. Thursday is then back over to Terry again at 6:30. I think that's it for Wednesday and Thursday, and then obviously Friday we've got the likes Dom. We've got Lindsay for the sci-fi build, and then we've got John Alec, and then of course Colin over at Fest 67's workshop at 5 to midnight as well. So there we are. That is it for the rest of the week. So yeah, big thanks to everyone coming in. It's much appreciated. It's been a good one. So until then, catch you on the next one. So if I didn't catch you before, just say have a good Christmas and a good New Year. So until then, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.